I don't know. It was on a talk show, and they were saying, like, Snyder, what do you think? Did you take him? And he was like, yeah, I think I could.
What kind of talk show is that?
It's like this. No, it's like this. I'm sure he was asked to talk at the end of one of his movies.
George Romero. Here we go.
So George's awesome. I'm glad it never happened.
Me too.
Yeah.
What about,
would have been like a battle between Superman and Zod, though, right? If you had to guess.
I have no idea what that'd be like, so.
That's alarming. You should by now.
You're implying it's whoever that is.
Zod is what you see.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying.
Watchmen, you did, and that's and there's people that have very strong feelings about that book, those 12-issue limited series, and same with
Who would
zombies.
be easier to fight, George Romero or Alan Moore?
Joe, I'll take George. There.
Alan's
got those metal thing. Yeah. Or he'll cast a spell on you for sure. I don't mess with any of that stuff.
I asked him about your movie, and he said he would be spitting venom on your movie for months. That was the quote. And I was like,
for months? That seems like not a long time. I thought it would be like for eons or something more epic than months.
How does he produce this venom?
No, didn't he say, though, isn't it that, I'm trying to remember, the way he described the magic that he possesses is through, because he's able to create words that in 1,000 years people will still read, and therefore he kills your immortal soul, because if he, through his words...
What'd I do?
I'm only in trouble for months. I don't know what. After that, I guess I'm off. And that was a long time ago. I think I'm...
The venom is worn off by now.
Yeah, I'm 100% in the clear.
With that, you had to... I mean, it takes a certain amount of audacity to take that project on.
I didn't know at the time that there was going to be this venom issue.
Or immortal magic.
Exactly. So,
But with
had I known, I probably would not have wasted those months. Or,
soaking.
yeah, soaking in the venom.
Which did you find more strident and alarming? Zombie fans or Watchmen?
Zombie fans, for sure. No, for 100% sure. I feel like the Watchmen fans are, you can reason with them. You know? When they have you in an alley, you know, and you can talk your way kind of out of it. Or you
live a very violent life.
No. You dragged me into it. But zombie fans are certainly much more, especially before the movie came out and we were just talking about what the movie would be, and we were remaking Dawn of the Dead. It was pretty intense. So, yeah. I don't like to talk about it.
Do you prefer running zombies or slow zombies?
You mean shamblers or runners?
Shamblers or runners.
Yes, if you want to get technical.
Oh, because
You know what? I don't have a preference. I love the show. I love Walking Dead. I love the show.
I don't have a preference either.
You don't?
No, well, seriously, like I know there, you sometimes get some flack for the running zombies, but the thing is there's room for all kinds of zombies, and the zombies in your movie are totally goddamn awesome. So I feel like people should stop.
Let the healing begin.
Yeah, it is a summit.
But I get it too, because every now and then we have a zombie in Walking Dead that's getting a little too fast.
Oh, yeah.
But,
People are like, on the forums, what the fuck?
we had some ground to cover. Like, we had to put them up. What you want.
That's good.
With The Walking Dead,
I'm just going to see if I can make this as awkward as possible.
this is not even close.
Yeah, this is great.
Should have been here for Warren Beatty last year. Was anybody here for Warren Beatty last year? He's still in the hallway. He's still got the paper cup and he's still talking. I'm not sure.
So he's not coming back.
No, he's still here. I don't know what's wrong in his house, but he won't go there. He's stayed for 2 hours.
Really?
My daughter's like, I can't take it anymore. I'll be in the car, and we left, and he's still there. It was fantastic.
It was like performance art. He was just trying to see how many people would stay. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, he's an artist.
He is an artist. With the voices of the characters on The Walking Dead, one of the interesting things about a TV show is that, there's the cast and the script and then the creators, and that triangle changes as time goes on. The angles of the show and the portrayals. Have you found that has affected the book in any way? I mean, have characters changed because of the way they resonate on the show?
Not really. I have a really hard and fast rule to try and make sure that the comic doesn't change because of the show, because I feel like the comic existed for a long time before the show, and I would be doing a disservice to myself if I changed the way I did anything. So, I still kind of make it up as I go along, do what I see in my pants, and I don't try very hard. That's a joke. But no, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm getting better as a writer from working on the show, because I'm learning a lot of stuff that I should have known a long time ago. I'm constantly in the writer's room, and they're like, well, that's this rule, and this is how you do a story, and this character's supposed to behave this way. And I'm like, what? Really? That's a thing? And then I start thinking about it, and I'm like, well, that makes sense. That's really cool. And hopefully, because of that, it's making the comic a little better. But, not so much. So, I don't know.
You put the characters through such hell. There was one day you found yourself weeping at your keyboard. Is that right?
Don't bring these kind of things up. No.
Come on.
Now I know how he feels. A lot of people think that I'm, yeah, cut that guy's out. This is going to be awesome. And, let's kill some more babies. Sweet. Fair amount of babies die in the comic. We haven't gotten a lot of baby death in the show yet, but it's coming.
There's a commercial.
Yeah,
Watch that.
Every now and then I'm writing a scene and I tear up, because I'm killing somebody I've been writing for 30 issues, or, and something bad's happening, and I cry a lot, I'll be honest with you. Just all kinds of, anything can make me cry. So, I cried watching 300. It's just so beautiful. But yeah, I tear up sometimes. I tear up sometimes when I'm, writing stuff. Shut up.
I think it's beautiful.
I'm gonna start crying right now.
And Zack, for you, you mentioned a little bit about the shoot on Dawn. That was your directorial debut. How would you describe sort of that experience for you? Did you feel like you really kind of had a pretty good grip on things, or was it fresh chaos every day in your mind?
I mean, I think it's a little common. It's you don't know what is going to happen, so it was pretty cool. I mean, Matt Leonetti, the guy who was the director of photography on the movie, was a veteran and made a million movies. Super cool guy. And he said to me about, I don't know, maybe about halfway through the shoot, he took me aside and he said, "Listen, they can't fire you now." And I was like, "What?" He goes, "It's fine. You can fuck with them now. Really, they can fire you. It's super hard." And I said, "I know. What are you talking about?" And he said, "No, you're on schedule and you're doing everything they ask." And he goes, "No, fuck them now. Just go. It's time for you to just have fun. Just do what you want."
It's like Bill Murray and Candy.
No, it was great. By the way, it was a little bit of, and I said, "Oh, cool, okay." And of course, the studio came about a week later and said, "What the fuck are you doing? You need to get your shit together and quit shooting all this crazy crap. You didn't make the movie." And I said, "Oh, sorry, Matt said."
He's gone. Can't find him.
No, yeah, but no, it was there. But honestly, there was a liberating moment when I realized, where you do realize that, okay, I know when they give you a piece of advice that you realize is crap. And you go, well, okay, maybe I am as smart as these guys, and maybe my ideas are valid, and maybe it's going to be cool. Because up to that point you think, okay, this is a disaster, and I don't know how I talked them into this. So there's that moment where you can really start to then, it really becomes, fun, and you really have an experience. And I think that when that moment